Mick, thanks for joining us on Ipswich Player. Before we look forward to a cup tie back on the first game of the season, he talks about a benchmark performance, disappointing result, but certainly an encouraging performance on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I thought it was better than encouraging. Well, I suppose first game you can only be encouraged if that's what you mean, but it was better than, you know, sort of hope that we can do something. We played very well on Saturday. For the first half I thought we were the dominant side. Once the game settled after 10 minutes with the better chances. I'm really disappointed, and even more so having seen the goal again. We should have defended that better, the first one. I mean, he headed it a yard out, so there's a number of little things in that ends up being in our net, and it shouldn't. And second half, I think again fairly even. We had the better chances before they scored, and you know I don't see games with rose-coloured specs and talk nonsense about them. We did, and then when we've conceded the goals, conceded the goal with a deflection, it was their bit of luck. Maybe that's their day. There was a couple of other chances for them, but likewise for us as well, you know. And even right at the very end, Paul Anderson, if he goes a yard either side of him with his head, we're back in it. And I was delighted with our performance. Effort, we've just seen the Pro Zone stats, and we've matched them every bit of the way, and that's a team that played in the Premier League last year and expected to get back promoted.
I say that's good for the players that they've gone blow for blow with a team that just come down from the Premier League, and as you said, got two squads that are more than easily capable of coping in the Championship, really. Yeah,
I think one or two of our lads sort of said, well, you know, they didn't, you know, Reading didn't impress us that much. So I said, well, maybe that's because we played so well, you know, but give Reading credit as well. They've come down. I'll be fair to them. It's not easy when you come down from the Premier League and you've got to start again. And you know.